Is this on? Yes, it is. Hello, everybody. My name is Hasty Swampert, and I am back to give you all a surprise Wi-Fi battle, and I will be battling Verlisify, who is my favorite YouTuber. Now, I'm just gonna set up the rules quickly, and I'm gonna send him the battle request. Is this no restriction on the number of Pokemon? Normal rules, same items are permitted. There we go. Now, it has been sent. Now it should appear very soon. Now, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to... Oh, I can't modify the settings. That's a bummer. That's alright. We have this. So, I was going to use my capture card, but the 3DS, for some odd reason, was like... Just going to pick a different... Have a little bit of music. Wrong one. Alright, so... Battle box. Alright, so... The, my 3DS capture card was, like, having some kind of difficulty. So, it said couldn't go online, so I have to use this. Now, I see a huge fairy weakness, my goodness. Well, not a huge fairy weakness, but he has 3 fairies, that's a lot. This is not the match for, my Ampharos. So I have Ampharos, I have Swampert, Darm, Scrafty, Claydol, and Hoopa. I think I'm just gonna lead the, Darm. I'm tempted to do that. Let's lead Darm and see what he does. And then everything else just falls into place. Because Darm hits a lot of this team. It hits the Amoonguss, it hits the Clefable, it can hit the Gyarados, but I wouldn't recommend it. If anything, if there's Gyarados, I'll just U-turn. Rose the music up a little. Now the quality is a little sloppy, because I just did this in such quick time. Alright, he leads with the, Togekiss. I have Darm. Now, this is a problem because Saren Grace flinching it's just miserable. Now, I need to be clever. Who do I not need? Well, it's not who do I not need, but I want to bring in the Ampharos because it resists it. And he doesn't run Dazzling Gleam on his Togekiss. He runs Roost, Air Slash, Flamethrower, and Shriek. So I'm going to go into Ampharos. It also resists Air Slash, so that's what makes it better. So right off the bat, he goes for an Air Slash. It's not going to do a lot because Ampharos is pretty bulky. Now from here, I'm going to just Mega and Thunderbolt. Yep, he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam, because I watch his videos. Now he brings in the Amoonguss, which is whatever. Alright, so from here, this is tough, because Amoonguss has Spore. So I need to be smart on what to do. And it revealed Black Sludge, so that's good to know. Do I have any grass types? No, I don't. Ah, yikes. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do here... I gotta preserve... Well, do I have to preserve Ampharos? He has Slurpuff, Togekiss, Clefable, Ampapom... Slurpuff, Togekiss, Clefable, Ampapom... Gyarados, and... this thing, Amoonguss. It can do some work against this team. So I'm gonna... Do I want to Volt Switch? Or should I just take this sleep? I gotta take it. Well, there is no sleep clause, but... What do I not need? You know what? I don't need Swampert. Yeah, let's go with Swampert. I don't need him for the match. I know, I'm sacking off my mascot. That's kind of depressing. Yep, goes right for the Spore. Now we're just going to let him take it down with Giga Drain, and then we're going to go into Darm, and then we'll just Flare Blitz. So I'm sure this Giga Drain's going to just take it out entirely. But he's thinking for a little. Nope, he stays in. So he's going to go for the Giga Drain. I could see it coming. No, he doesn't. He actually tries to predict me to switch and go for the Spore. Okay. I'm just going to stay in again and see what I can do. I don't think Ice Punch is going to do much, but I'm going to just go for the Ice Punch, because in case he tries to predict me to switch again and go for another Spore, that will be problemsome. Let's see what he does. He goes for it again. Okay. Alright, let's go for, I want to go for an Earthquake, actually. In case he switches. Now let's go for the Ice Punch. I should wake up this turn. No? I don't? He really thinks that I'm going to switch. Okay. Let's just Ice Punch then. I have to wake up this turn. I have to finally wake up this turn. Like, I think that was like 4 turns of sleep. Or 3. One of those 2. Yes, you finally wake up. Let's see how much it does. Not a lot. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do here it's really a bummer that I don't have a grass type. It's so important to have one, just to be immune to sleep moves. You know what, I want to predict him. I'm going to think he's going to go for Giga Drain. I could bring in Darm for free. If that's the case, that would be great. No, that's Ampharos, wrong one. Do I really want to do that? Like, I don't want to do that, because he's going to probably think that I'm going to Spore again. Nah, I can't do it. I gotta stay in. If he goes for Giga Drain this time, then it's whatever, because Swampert can't do much this match. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That would really just be a game changer. And you all know that there's no Sleep Clause, because Verlis isn't a fan of Smogon. It's whatever. I'll find a way around it. Hopefully this match isn't too long. But I don't know why he went for Sludge Bomb, though. I don't have a Fairy type, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, he could have probably just went for the Giga Drain and he would have been fine. Now here, I really want to go into Darm. I want to risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Let's just risk it, because he's gonna just Sludge Bomb again probably, or Giga Drain. Does he? Yes. Perfect. Okay, so from here on out, well, not here on out, but like from here, I can just click Flare Blitz. He has the Gyarados. But if he brings in Gyarados, I can just U-turn. Do that. I'm gonna guess he's gonna switch. He does switch. Alright, so I'm guessing Gyarados. Yep, Gyarados. So this is not going to do too much, but it's whatever. I need to get out of there. Now I think I'm going to go back into Ampharos, because the Gyarados can't directly threaten me, and it has to risk taking a Thunderbolt if he wants to go for the Earthquake. Yeah, that will make the most sense. Mold Breaker. It's not really going to do anything. Now here, I'm just going to Volt Switch. I have nothing to lose. Oh, he goes right for the Mega. I forgot this is a Mega Gyarados. And he typically runs it a lot, but what's he going to do? He's going to try to set up D-Dances? Oh, geez. Looks like I think I screwed up here. Unless this KOs. Which it might do, actually. Does it? No, it doesn't. Ah, yikes. Alright, I'm in trouble then. Because what can really switch in? Maybe Scrafty? But I have to go into Swampert. Hopefully Swampert can wake up this turn. I'm getting a call, I'm going to ignore it. Because I don't know who this number is. So, it's probably a whatever they call them, telemarketers. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Hopefully he can wake up. Which he might do. Because I've been asleep for a few turns. Because he spored me, then he spored again, then he went for Sludge Bomb. So I should be able to wake up this turn. And he goes for Waterfall. I should be able to survive it. But I don't wake up. That's an issue. And I don't know if his Gyarados has Earthquake. It might have Earthquake. If it has Earthquake, then Ampharos can't really take care of it. Can't really deal with it. So, there goes Swampert. I'm sorry that you had to go. It's okay. You'll get it next time. This is where I really should have brought priority. Let me see if, Scrafty can probably pull this off. I'm gonna go for High Jump Kick. I might live with a little. If I can live with a little, that would be great. Yes. Perfect. There goes his, Gyarados. That was really scary. That could have, ruined it for me. Now, my guess is he's gonna bring back in Togetic. Not Togetic, Togekiss. Does he? Probably does. Puri Prison, okay. Well, he probably doesn't know this, but I have Iron Head. So I get a free Iron Head off. See how much it does. Oh god, that did so little. Jeez Louise. I didn't know Clefable was that bulky. Did I get the Moxie boost? I did. I felt like that should have done more. It's odd. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for another one. Because he probably should have known that I have Iron Head. He goes for Moonlight. I should have... Well, getting up another Dragon Dance would not have worked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna predict him to Calm Mind. And just go for a Dragon Dance. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I misclicked. Because you know why? I shouldn't have just Iron Headed again. Clefable could have taken it out. And then I would have went into Darm, Flare Blitz, and gone. Yep, I screwed up. I screwed up right there. What do I even have for the Clefable? I have, like, nothing. I can't burn it out with... Oh, I know why it does so little. It's unaware. That makes total sense. Because I'm just so used to thinking that most Clefables run Calm Mind. But they do run... whatchamacallit. They also run Unaware. And I know that Verlis runs Unaware. He doesn't run Magic Guard. But will this do enough? No it doesn't. Can I actually... No, he can't... Nah, I thought he was gonna not Moonlight, but Moonblast. Because what would have happened was, once it went down, Nah, because the Moonblast, I would have lived that, then it would have gotten taken out. But he can't even take another Flare Blitz anyway, so... I don't know. I'm not feeling too positive on this match because he does have the upper hand. I don't have all the answers, so it's whatever. Well, there goes his Clefable, so as long as Darm doesn't die from recoil, I think we're okay. But it might die from recoil. Do you die from recoil? No, you don't. That's good. Now he's gonna bring in the Togetic. The Togekiss, not Togetic. Jeez, I'm just so used to using Togetic that I keep saying Togetic and not Togekiss. But let's see what happens here. What? Pimpluff? Doesn't he know that I'm faster? I don't think he knew that. Because Flare Blitz and it's dead. I don't know how it can survive a Flare Blitz from Darm. And he has a Moongus and Togekiss left, so after Slurpuff goes out. So, you're either going to live with very little health or you're going to die. You're dead. There goes, Darm. Who was probably my #1 answer to Amoonguss. Now from here, I'm going to go into Hoopa. Or do I want to go into Claydol? I'll go into Claydol. Brings out the Amoonguss. He's going to have to take the Psyshock. Now I know he's going to Spore again. So let's just fire off a Psyshock, see how much it does. It'll do alright damage. Yeah, that did alright damage. I can deal with that. Now, he might think that I'm going to switch again, so I'm going to stay in. And I'm going to just Psyshock again, see what he goes for. He might go for the Giga Drain, though. He might be catching up to my actions, my shenanigans. Not shenanigans, but like... No, he goes for the Synthesis. That's actually worse. If I switched in on the Synthesis, that would have been really powerful. That would have been really game-changing. But I didn't want to do it. Let's go for another Psyshock. Now, I should be able to wake up soon. He goes for the Giga Drain. Doesn't even do half, which is great. So I'm going to just go for another Psyshock here because I don't have much to lose. And once Claydol goes down, I'm going to bring in Hoopa. But he's still fast asleep, which stinks. I'm going to go for another Giga Drain. That's alright. And I should live with a bit of health, which I do. Now here, I'm just going to go for Psyshock. Because he's just going to Spore again. Unless he Giga Drains. If he Giga Drains, then that's like pretty game changing. Ooh, he does go for the Giga Drain. Okay. Now, from here, I literally just go into Hoopa. I know he doesn't... He said he wasn't a fan of the idea, but I didn't really reveal it until last. So, we're going to go into Hoopa. Now, I want to go for Trick Room, actually. Might want to do that. I'm so tempted to click Trick Room. You don't even know. I'm just gonna hyperspace hold, maybe. Ah, he switched. I shouldn't have predicted that. That's okay. I just get some damage off on the Togekiss. See how much it does. Alright. That's not bad. Now here I'm going to go for the Trick Room. Hopefully I don't get air slash flinched to death. But if that's the case, then rip. I get flinched. Come on. You can do this, Hoopa. I know you can. I believe in you. Wait. I wasn't paying attention on how much damage that did. Alright, I'm going to go out into Ampharos then. Because this Togekiss, my god, can't get it right. He's gonna go for another air slash. It's gonna do 0. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. Now I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Alright, he's gonna try to air slash flinch. I don't know about that idea. Can I? Ugh, I got flinched again. Salmon Grace, man, it's a very lethal ability. Especially on a mon like Togekiss. Because it just air slash flinches you to an oblivion. It's like, my god. Come on. Come on, you have to at least not flinch once, Ampharos. Be a bro. Come on. Yes. Yes. Thank you. He only needed like one more flinch. And he didn't even miss a single air slash, which is kind of crazy. Now I just go right for the hyperspace hole. And this is going to do a good amount to Amoonguss. It'll probably KO, actually. Let's see how much it does. Ah, it lived with a little. Alright, I'm gonna just go right for the... Do I want to go right for Giga Drain, or is that a little too silly of me to do? No, I won't. I'm gonna just let him go down. Goes right for the Sludge Bomb, okay. Do I get poison off, or... No, he doesn't get the poison. Okay. Now here, something tells me he's gonna go for the Synthesis. I'm expecting it. Does he go for Synthesis? No, he goes for Giga Drain. Actually, he kind of choked here, because if he went for Synthesis, and then Giga Drain, I would have been able to, I would have lost. But now I bring in Ampharos, and I just Dragon Pulse. Unless the fact that I'm min speed matters, but I don't think it will. I should be able to outspeed. Do I outspeed? Oh, no, I don't outspeed. Uh, this is the problem with quiet nature and zero speed. Like, I bred for this Ampharos originally for a tournament, but I lose here. GG to Verlis. We played alright, but I was just so close to beating him, it was ridiculous. Oh, that speed really mattered. I should get a modest, I should just get a modest Ampharos. I shouldn't get, like, a quiet nature one, because it has, like, one speed IV. I'll save the battle video. Because the problem is that with the Trick Room Ampharos, the Among Us could outspeed you, which ended up happening. So, GG to Verlis. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would like it if you would leave a like, comment, subscribe. That is if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.